Please do.
Hey guys, what's up?
Dude.
Sorry.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry? What's up, guys? We
Hi, Jerry.
we did a very Jerry did a very rock and roll thing, and got us kicked off the internet. He broke the internet momentarily.
It's not the first time, man.
Yeah, here he is. Let's have a toast to the Colemans for throwing this together. Are you having a bonfire? No, I can't say that on this because that would be promoting a gathering. Never mind. I'll talk to you offline after this.
Just a family.
Sounds good.
All
Thank
right,
you, everybody, for joining.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this
Now
is
you
a
can
song,
play two. Play
this is a
two.
song by the Grateful Dead. So enjoy it. Happy solstice. Happy dramatically streaming. Happy Nolstice. And we got other bands coming up soon. So enjoy them. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. We miss you all. And stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll be getting together real soon. All right, let's do it. I was walking around Dublin Square. Not a tune to the wind, but it meant for me, yeah. Put me out of direction. She's calling my eyes. Could be an illusion, but I might as well try. Might as well try. She had rings on her fingers and bells in her shoes. I knew without asking she was into the blues. She won't start up for go-girls, touched into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls, other girls. In the thick of the evening when the feeling got rough, she was too tired to open and too cold to love. As I picked up my matches, was closing the door. Like one of those matches I've been there before, been there before. I ain't never right, but I've never been wrong. Settle for down the way it never goes out. Once in a while you get shown a light in the state of the place if you look at it right. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with the way that she moves. Or the scarlet for gold is or a touch of the blue. There's nothing wrong with the look out in your eyes. I should learn the hard way to let the friends down with that fire. Well, the wind and the wind play people too. And the sky was yellow, but the sun was blue. Strangers stopping strangers just to shake their hands. Everybody's playing in the hall. I'll go bam, I'll go bam. Oh yeah! what you're sitting there about. Get out of the door. Take your music on the ballroom floor. Turn your laughter and get to the door. Like it was not jazz, loose on the town. Take a little water, just to cool it down. Hey. Hello, Cleveland! Rock and roll! Come on! All right.
Yo,
Cool. Is everything working?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That was crazy. Sorry about that.
How dare you?
I think it was your fault.
And we got who we got up next? What's going on?
Amanda and Teddy are up next, but if you could do another song, man, we cut you out on the one song you did. So you want to do Two New Friends?
We've only ever learned 2 songs. Those...
Oh, then forget it, man.
No, we can do another song. So you didn't catch Two Good Friends?
I didn't. I don't know if anybody else did. I was getting yelled at by Facebook.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do Two Good Friends, and then
Cool.
we got you say Amanda and Teddy on deck.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Awesome.
All right. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, guys. So you're standing there, getting along, 15 years, and you said if you don't mind, I'd like to crouch here for a while. Hey, touch, you said, and I laughed when you said that left off for sure, at least be another 5 years. Will I heard those words again? Yeah, sounds like things for you got for the better, and I'm right, 'cause last time I saw your man, we didn't have your act together. Shook up again, you hit it out west. Should've known me, and he said when you get home from work, boy, maybe we'll sit down and talk for a while. No destination noted in the letter that you left by my donuts, just a reference to New Mexico. Some other places I've never been, you wrote. I'm always moving along. Yeah, you wrote the road. I'm always moving along. I don't feel bad because I don't know my friends. You know me better. And I'm gonna show now. Here we are. These friends separate. We're missing out on so much this time, yeah. Together we are. These friends separate. We're missing out on so much this time. Woo! To get word about you, boy. Said I think you would call and tell me this, so I decided to make a list of everything I've done. Since we last spoke, your list was so short. So you said there's so much more up in my head. I said I think the time away is gone. Not the whole entire life, though, yeah. Down on so much this time. Woo!
Coming at you 10 in a row. Back to you, Jerry.
Woo! Nice, dude. Nice. Thank you,
Cool.
man.
Have fun. We'll be watching. We're going to hang out here.
I can't hear you, buddy.
We're at Braylock. Can you hear
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, technology, baby. It's a lot of fun here. Oh, man.
I just want to say we're down at Braylock Brewery in Kennett Square, and they're open till 7:45. So if people are watching and listening, they still can get beer to go down here and burgers and pizza and that kind of fun stuff. Their kitchen is rocking. So we're going to rock a couple more tunes for these guys here.
Okay, cool. Steve, thank you so much. Thank you, Joe and Steve Pompeo back there. Appreciate it, guys.
Oh,
really appreciate it. Good seeing you again during this rough time. So love it, man. I'll see you guys soon.
All right. See you guys. Thank you.
All right. Amanda and Teddy, you guys are up. If you're ready, I'm going to bring you in.
Beans.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Great. Can you hear?
Oh, Teddy, I can hear you guys good.
Great. Oh, Teddy, you're not in the shot.
There you are.
There he is.
Yeah, I got a little banner right there. There you go. Cool.
Hell
So,
to the
Amanda and Teddy Thomas, thank you for joining. We really appreciate it. Loved all your live streams you guys have done like this past week. It's been awesome. You guys played in an apartment building, which was pretty cool. And thanks for all you guys do. I'm going to make you guys live now and have at it. Have fun.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Jerry.
Jerry freaking rocks. Thank you, Jerry, for putting this together. I mean, what the heck? This is amazing. Come on, get a hell yeah for Jerry. Hell yeah for Jerry. All right, y'all, we had some requests. And we're going to do them. We're going to start out with one of my faves, my fave original, Red Ribbons. Hey. She had red ribbons, they were in her hair. Body like the river, she was a bride. Pleasure wanted and tried to be free like the tide. But that moment dragged me and I said, I'm going through motions like I'm rolling the dice. But that man would always win sight. Her main objective was dancing with the wind. He saw her jiving and he hoped that he could step anymore with the motion of thousand suns. But he never stood to one chance right. His only dilemma was he didn't know how to dance. Oh, yeah, yeah. He didn't know how to dance. But that back, I didn't know how to dance. Oh, she had red ribbon, bum there wearing her hair, I swear. Body like the river, baby. She was a bride, player, wanting and tried to be free like the tide. But the moon, it would always drag me. I said, I'm going through motions like I'm rolling the dice. But the man would always win. Oh, yeah, yeah. He didn't know how to dance. Hey. That was so fun. I feel like these 20 minutes are gonna go like ting, zoom. All right, what we got next? Our next request was Valerie, of course. And let's do that. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things and what are you doing? And in my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've been home, well, my body's been a mess. And I'll miss your ginger hair and the way I like to dress. Once you come on over, I said, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, yeah, oh no. Come on, y'all, sing along, let me hear you. Valerie, come on, y'all, sing with me now. What? Valerie, yeah, oh no. Well, did you have to go to jail and put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? You probably didn't, 'cause you don't I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you find the right man who will fix it for you. Oh, oh. And are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. And are you dizzy? You did not pay the fine that you were dad and said order the time I used to dish it. Cause since I've been home, my body's been a mess, and I will miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, yeah, oh, hey, Valerie. Come on, y'all, let me hear it again. Sing, Valerie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Cause since I've been home, well, my body's been a mess, and I will miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Come on, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh, Valerie, yeah, yeah, oh, no, no, it's a Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Okay.
It sounds great. Sounds really good, guys. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Can we do another one?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. How many more do we got? One more?
Two more.
Two more? Sweet.
Yeah, cool.
All right, we're going to do Unwinded, and then we're going to do What's Up.
All right, great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jay.
All right, y'all, we had a request for Unwinded, and I gotta be honest, we haven't played it in a little bit, and Dougie Fresh ain't here, and I'm gonna take his part for him. And I'm sure he's okay with that. Put up, say I don't wanna point out your weakness, but you got me stuck thinking about how we used to be so tight, baby, and how I love become unwinded. Where did our love go? I don't know. Cause it seems like we fight when we drink at night, and I don't even cheat. You just think that I might, and I don't like the fact that you're always right, because the truth, it hurts, baby, it stings and it bites. But when you follow in the light, it's easy to get blinded. Although we both get unwinded, ain't no mountain high enough, but I'm tired of climbing. Let's scratch this off, it's bad timing. I don't wanna point out your weakness, but you got me stuck thinking, yes, about how we used to be so tight, baby, and how I love become unwinded. Where did our love go? I don't know. Cause I know I've got flaws, I'm going bald, I ain't that sore, but it never stopped me with the broads, I gotta think of more. There's problems to be solved. Ever since we got involved, I just feel like there's more baggage than Santa Claus, and I miss those conversations even when you dominate them, although you always found a way to make them complicated. And I know we're getting winded, but loving you was the hardest thing that I'd ever do. I trust in you, but you pushed it away. Even when I tried to cross this line. I ain't trusting you, but you pushed it away. Ooh, ooh, Hey, I don't want to point out your weakness, but you got me stuck thinking about how we used to be so tight, baby, and how our love become unwinded. Where did our love go? I don't know. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. That was the fastest live show of our life. And thank you, Jerry, for putting this together. You are truly the best guy in the world, honestly. Big ray of sunshine. All right, this is our last song, y'all. Here we go. It's called What's Up. And if you know it, wherever you are, I want you to scream it. 3, 2. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. Well, for a destination, yeah. I realized quickly when I knew that I should, that this world was made up of this brotherhood of men, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And are you feeling peculiar? I know you are. And when I wake in the morning, then I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Come on, y'all, this is your part. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah. When I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I tried to, oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. Oh, I can't sit anymore. And I prayed. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day, baby. A forever illusion, yeah. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head. And are you feeling peculiar? Hey. And when I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Come on, this is all you. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, sing it, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what is going on? 25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. was so fun. Thank you.
Thanks, Chair.
We can't hear you, Jerry.
We can't hear you.
Hey guys, awesome. That was great.
That was so fun.
A lot of dancing going on over here, so really appreciate it. We're having a
Hell
good time.
yeah.
Awesome, Jared. Thanks, man.
So good.
Let's
Sorry
do
it was
this
so
again.
short, man, but we really appreciate it. We'll
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to you guys soon. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Love
Yeah.
you.
All right, we're going to bring up Fiorenza Food for Friends up for a second here. Derek, are you ready? And Brenda?
How are you doing tonight?
I am doing a lot better after that little technology snafu there, but all is working out.
I think we're gonna nickname you, since we no longer have the great James Brown, the hardest working man in showbiz. What do you think?
It's not work when you love it, right?
Yeah, there you go. This is incredible. I was thinking to myself, we have our own little live aid going on here.
Yep. Yeah. That was the idea with the technology here. It's amazing what you can do, you know?
It's incredible. And such talented musicians, Jerry. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And a lot more to come. But first and foremost, what we're doing this for is for the amazing cause, the great work that your team does to feed people that are in need. We really appreciate what you do. If you wouldn't mind, take a few minutes, tell people what you guys do, and let us know.
Well, we'd be honored, and we're grateful that you're having us. Obviously, we're grateful for this benefit show tonight. It's a privilege, and I've been actually in this ministry work, providing food to the hungry, since 2007. And I guess it's 13 years this December. And we've served or distributed just about 3 million meals across 43 states for free. The nice thing about our model, and Brenda will kind of introduce herself and give you some information on how we handle it logistically. But the nice thing about our model is we do not charge operational fees. So we don't charge donors or recipients of the food that receive that food anything for the food. We connect restaurants, caterers, universities, supermarkets, whoever has excess food, to a homeless shelter, a food bank, a food pantry that can then provide that food to the hungry. And the exciting thing about what it is that we're doing is that we've been able to scale our practice while also keeping our costs extremely low. Last year, we distributed just over 700,000 pounds of food on a budget of around $50,000. So our cost per pound served, for every, I guess, dollar, we're serving about 12 pounds of food, which we're very proud of, and we hope to kind of continue that efficiency. You might not hear about us as often, and that's because we really are in the background. We're handling a lot of the logistics between the food banks and those the donors of the food, and that's fine by us. We're here to kind of support and enhance the work that the food banks are doing, that the homeless shelters are doing, and ultimately getting food to the people that are most in need. Brenda joined us in 2013, so after we finally incorporated, or officially incorporated, in 2011, she met me through the community carrier. It was an ad I put looking for volunteers in the newspaper, and kind of took the organization by storm. And under her leadership as our executive director, we've been able to increase each year our food output in terms of our service area, and also the amount of food donations we've been able to make, and continuing to be able to tell the donors that support our charity, we are delivering this service at no cost to the recipients. We also don't pursue governmental funding, federal, state, or locally. So the organization is truly privately funded, and we intend to kind of keep it that way. Brenda came from Vanguard, so she had an great experience working there for over 25 years. And when she came into the organization, she had a lot of ideas and a lot of energy. And I guess that's a good pivot. Brenda, maybe give them a little background on why you joined the organization, and ultimately you'll be taking over the organization going forward, where you hope to take it.
Yeah, so I did join in 2013 after many years at Vanguard. I always knew that I would work for a nonprofit, and this really just pulled at my heartstrings. I felt that this was a very simple model. We've refined it through the years, but as Derek said, specifically what we do is we partner free sources of food with other nonprofits that feed the hungry. We mostly do food recovery from restaurants and universities. And this has really been a very prosperous time with the donations that have been coming because of COVID. And we've been feverishly looking to partner a lot of the food that we're donating with local organizations. One of the big ones that we just did was Villanova University, where they were caught, they had all this food, and we were able to partner it with local organizations to come and collect that food. And as a matter of fact, some of it we're still donating, or they are still donating, because there's no end in sight as to when school will be back in. And so some of the things that had a longer shelf life are now being donated, and we'll continue to do that until we can get into the hands of the right folks. And then we also do the other program that we run is food drives. So we've been doing a lot of neighborhood food drives because folks are stuck at home and they're looking for something to do. Everybody's walking their neighborhoods. So we've been successful in getting into some neighborhoods and having folks donate food just at their curbs. We go and collect that food and then again take that to the local food pantry where they have volunteers that can sort that food. So those are the two programs that we run. I don't want to take much more time because I know that there's a lot of music, and we'll probably be back to share a little bit more about our organization in an hour or so. So Jerry, we'll hand it back to you, and let's hear some more tunes.
Great, thanks a lot, and hopefully Derek, you'll play a tune for us at the end.
If you'll have me, I'd be honored to.
We'd love to. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next up, Matty Jarima. Are you ready, buddy?
Sure.
So Matty Jarima has been a friend of mine for years. He's a teacher. His wife's a teacher. And during this tough time, the people in the front lines, a lot of talk and so much great work by nurses, healthcare professionals, et cetera. But seeing what teachers are doing during this tough time and how they adapt and how they still are connecting with kids has just been amazing. So, and actually, Maddie's wife, Carrie, taught where my daughter started teaching, Emily, at the Garnet Valley School District, along with Annie Sheeran. It was great to have her start her career with a friend working there, and she treated her great. So thanks for all the teachers do, man. And thank you, Maddie.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Hey, Jared, what Amanda said, man, you're a good dude, man. So thanks for doing this. It's a really good cause. And we appreciate you, buddy.
Love you, man. All you, buddy.
Hey, this is a Dwight Yoakam song. Well, bury me along the big sandy, down in the blue-gray mountain. Rest my soul in those hills of cold until this old earth doesn't tremble. Now don't you mourn for me when my soul is free. No one I'll just cry, just bury me along the big sandy, down in the blue Kentucky sky. This town of sin is about to me in. I don't know how much more I can stand with my feet on the street, in my heart at their feet. I am forced to beg from Satan's hand. So bury me along the big sandy, down in the blue-gray mountain. Rest my soul in those hills of cold until this old earth doesn't tremble. Now don't you mourn for me when my soul is free. No one I'll just cry, just bury me along the big sandy, down in the blue Kentucky sky. When I came to this land, I was strong and I could stand over. Now I have somehow gone astray, though I still see the truth in the teachings of my youth, and I know that the Lord ain't turned away. So bury me along the big sandy, down in the blue and gray mountain. Rest my soul in those hills of gold until this old earth does the tremble. Now don't you mourn for me when my soul is free. No one, don't you cry, just bury me along the big sandy, down in the blue Kentucky sky. Down in the blue Kentucky sky. Down in the blue Kentucky sky. All right. Not sure how long that one was, but my friend Dave was watching. This is for him. They blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. They blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Wanna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state. The DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the promenade. And again, the commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that died someday come back. So put your makeup on and fix your hair up pretty. And meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Finally got a job and put my money away. But I got the kind of debt that no honest man can pay. So I drew out what I had up from that Central Trust. I bought us 2 tickets for the Coast City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday come back. So put your makeup on and fix your hair up pretty. And meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now I love me up down and my love made me go. Yeah, with you forever I'll stay. Now we're gonna wear that Santa coat. So put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Looking for the job, but it's hard to find. Winners and there's losers, and I'm south of the line. Well, I'm tired of getting caught out on that losing end. I talked to a man last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that died someday come back. So put your makeup on and fix your hair up pretty. And meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Yeah, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. All right. Get a little sipper. Hey, Jared, can you come on and tell me if we're still rolling here? Or?
We are rolling, dude.
Right,
we are rolling.
What do we got?
Give us another one, man.
All
Sounds
right.
great. Sounds really good.
Thanks, buddy. All right. What do I want to do next here? Oh, yeah. All right, this would be interesting. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion that just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leave Central Station about 8:45. It's River Junction at 17:2 at 9:45. You know it's traveling again. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion, it just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, oh, lady in red. You take my advice, you better off dead. Switchman, sleep in a train, 102 is on the wrong track and headed for you. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion, it just crossed my mind. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ha! Trouble with you is the trouble with me. You got too good eye, but you still don't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the end when the fireman screams and the engine just waits. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion, it just crossed my mind. Yeah, driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion, it just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. That was a little hairy there.
Dude, that was awesome, man. Hey, my buddy just said that my buddy Steve Goulet, some dork I went to college with, was just texting me that I look like Max Headroom when I pop into the screen. But you're probably too young to know that. This dude's like older. He's an older guy. But hey, man, dude, sounds great. I've been thinking, dude, you should go solo. You know, you got that whole duo thing in the band, but I don't know. I just, you know. Oh, that's awkward. Awkward.
You be hearing the Matt Dreamer project in the dentist office, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Matty,
you have
you
my permission. You have my permission.
Thank you, Billion.
Well,
oh man. Well, hey, thanks, Matty. Appreciate it. And the best part of this was getting together, practicing with all the musicians, hanging out. Great to see you guys. Can't wait to see you guys all in person, man. Been great. Tell the kids
Thanks,
we said hi.
Yeah,
Tell Kerry we said hi. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
We'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, this dude. Billy Hake, man. Thank you so much for playing. Billy and I both have amazing wives, both that are nurses, that are out there first line wearing masks, wearing those face shields, going in there and helping patients. And just, I think we're very fortunate people. So tell Clarissa we said hello. We love her. Haven't seen her in a while, man. How's she doing?
She's living, doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's cool.
Yeah.
Going to work every day, dealing with sick people.
Well, it's amazing what she does and all the nurses do and the doctors, man. Awesome. But hey, thank you for doing this, Billy. You guys, the duo has a live stream tomorrow, right? You guys are doing a full Haken Dreama set tomorrow?
That's right. That'll be our first time playing together in a couple of months. It's the longest we've been apart from each other for a while. So, so we'll be doing that tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock. Couple of sets. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that.
Cool. We'll be tuning in. All right, brother. Hey, thanks again for doing this, man.
Appreciate no problem, man. Thanks for having me. Yeah. A time when the world seems to be spinning dangerously out of control. There's deceivers and believers, an old in-betweeners who seem to have no place to go. But it's the same old song. It's right and it's wrong, and living is just something I do. Now with no place to hide, I looked in your eyes and I found myself in you. I looked to the stars, tried all of the bars, and I've nearly gone up in smoke. Now my hand's on the wheel of something that's real, and I feel like I'm going home. In the shade of an oak, down by the river, sat an old man with a boy, spinning tales, setting sail, and fishing for whales with a lady that they both enjoy. It's the same damn tune. It's the man in the moon's way that I feel about you. There was no place to hide. I looked in your eyes and I found myself in you. I looked to the stars, tried all of the bars, and I nearly gone up in smoke. Now my hands on the wheel for something that's real, and I feel like I'm going home. Right, a little Willie Nelson for you. I'm gonna do this one for Jerry and Kim. Special request. I'm the man on the mountain. Come on up. I'm the plowman in the valley with a face full of mud. Well, I'm fumbling and I know my car won't start. Yes, I'm stumbling and know I play a bad guitar. Give me a little drink from your loving cup. wondering how I'm down drunk. I'm the man who walks the hillside, the sweet summer sun. And I'm the man who brings you roses when you ain't got none. But I can run and jump and fish, but I won't bite. You, if you want to push and pull with me all night, and give me a little drink from your loving cup. Just wondering how to fall down drunk. I feel so humble here with you tonight, just sitting in front of your fire. I see your face dancing in the flame, feel your mouth kissing me again. What a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz. Oh, what a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz. Well, I'm giddy, and my shirt's all torn, but I would love to spill the beans with you till dawn. So give me a little drink from your loving cup. Just wondering how to fall down drunk. Give me a little drink, give me a little drink, give me a little drink. Your loving cup. Give me a little drink. All right, a little drink. All right, folks. Got time for one more there, Jer? What's our timeline looking like?
Actually, maybe a couple. Trying to reach Wilkinson, Paul Wilkinson. If you if you're on the other link that I sent before Facebook threw me out for illegally putting up copyrighted material, Paul, check your text.
All right. All right.
But
Good
yeah,
call.
Billy, if you could play a few more, man.
All right, I got two more for you.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Some folks are born made to wave a flag to their red, white, and blue. When the band plays "Hail to the Chief," they point the cannon at you. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no senator's son. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Oh, don't they help themselves? But when the taxman comes to the door, house looking like a rummage sale. It ain't me, it ain't me. ain't no billionaire, son. Ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Some folks inherit star-spangled eyes. They send you down the road. But when you ask them how much should we give, they only answer more, 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 more. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm no military son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator, businessman, military son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. All right, folks. Been my pleasure to entertain you for a couple of minutes. Please make sure you donate to the cause. There are people that are hungry. We can help feed them. All right. Went home with the waitress. Where our ways. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Sent lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this. I'm the innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man. Send lawyers, guns, and money. The shit has hit the fan. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Send lawyers, guns, and money. right, Jerry, we find Wilkinson?
Yeah, he's on, but you know what? We're ahead of time. So I was wondering, man, you turned me on to John Prine. Can you play your favorite John Prine song?
Oh, the peaches.
I don't know what a favorite would be. I mean, they're all my favorites. So I mean, I'll do a quickie.
Spanish pipe dream.
Okay. All right. That's a good
Now
one.
she'll get on the camera.
Yeah. Hey, Buzz is there.
Thank
Right?
you
What's
for
going
the
on?
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Anytime for you. Not for Jerry, but for you. All right. Yeah. So she was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal, where she pressed her chest against me. And at the time the jukebox broke, and she gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke: blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there at the table, and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around.
Uh-oh. Looks like we lost Billy.
Oh, wait, I have.
Jesus on
I don't know what happened, brother.
Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place. Just when I was leaving, then she looked me in the face. I said, you know the answer. She said, no, but give it a try. That this very day we've been living our way, and this is the reason why. You blew up our TV, threw away a paper, went to the country, built us a home. You had a lot of children, spread on beaches. They all found Jesus on their own.
Billy, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
No problem, man. Thanks for
You
having
always
me.
love you always love my requests, right?
Always, yeah, especially.
Tomorrow, your live stream is request, like all request, right?
Oh no, not necessarily, but maybe the second half we'll open it up to requests. That's what I was thinking. Yes.
Cool.
Second half.
Hey,
all right. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you, brother. Wait. I want you to say hello to somebody. Do you know this guy?
Oh,
Paul.
I do know this guy.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
How are you doing?
Good, man. I was jamming with you.
I haven't seen your face in a long time. It's good to see your face.
I know. Let me reach out and grab everybody here.
Oh well.
Virtual
I don't know.
hang.
We don't want to do that on camera. But anyway, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
All right, break a leg.
Dude, the song you just sang, it's all about, this little wake-up call, where you got to turn off the TV, you do stuff like this. We're adapting, and, it's just so great to see you both. So thank you, Billy. Appreciate it, man.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Up next, Paul Wilkinson, buddy. Thank you, Paul. Really appreciate you playing, man.
Thanks for having me, Jerry.
Hey, do you have any live streams coming up?
Nothing coming up yet, but maybe soon. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to show Bill what I have on here.
Nice.
See that?
I made that shirt.
You made this one?
Yeah.
He doesn't believe I have one. I told him I have it, and he's like, "You don't have one." Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, thanks, Paul.
Yeah, man. Oh, got this plant there. Well, I'm troubled, I'm a troubled man. If trouble don't kill me, I'm gonna live a long time. Well, according is pleasure, and a pardon is grief, but a false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. For a thief will just rob you and take what you crave, but a false-hearted lover will lead you to the grave. I'm a troubled man. If trouble don't kill me, I'm gonna live a long time. Well, the grave will decay and turn you to dust. Ain't one girl in 1,000 that a poor boy can trust. Well, they're hugging, they're kissing, and they tell you more lies than the cross ties on the railroad or the stars in the sky. I'm a troubled man. If trouble don't kill me, I'm gonna live a long time. Well, I'm going to Georgia, I'm going to Rome. Said I'm going to Georgia, I'm gonna find me a home. Gonna build me a cabin on a mountain so high, so the wild birds and the turtle doves can hear my voice I cry. I'm a troubled man. If trouble don't kill me, I'm gonna live a long time. Everybody, I'm troubled, that's it, troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, I'm gonna live a long time. Trouble in mind. All right. How about that great set by Bill Hague? That was awesome. Rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be all alone in some old city room. It caused me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, or take me for on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, girl, I ain't coming back. Rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to see you another man's darling. It caused me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, or take me for on down the track. I'm going away. I'm leaving today. I'm going, girl, I ain't coming back. Rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be all alone in some old city room. You cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, or take me for on down the track. I'm going away. I'm leaving today. I'm going, girl, I ain't coming back. I'm going away. I'm leaving today. I'm going, girl, I ain't coming back. Dark Hollow. Big shout out to Jerry for putting this together. He's a perfect guy for the job and a wonderful cause tonight. F4, Fiorenzo's Friends for Food. Happy to be playing for you. Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so bad, you just talk, that's all. We got me working, boss man, working round the clock. I wanna drink of water, but you won't let me stop, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Yeah, you ain't so bad, you just talk, that's all. Hey, I'm a working boss man, working round the clock. I wanna drink of water, but you won't let me stop, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Yeah, you ain't so bad, you just call, that's all. big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Yeah, you ain't so bad. You just tall, that's all. Yeah, you ain't so bad. You just tall, that's all. Yeah, you ain't so bad. You just tall, that's all. The big boss man. Take a second here. Go back to another finger picking one. All right. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Also love Matt Jarima's set. It's been a wonderful night of music so far, and more to come. It's a Mississippi John Hurt song. Miss Collins weep, Miss Collins mourn to see her son Louis. I leave home, said angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. They laid him 6 feet under the clay. Said angels laid him away. Bob shot once and old Louis shot two. Real Bob shot Louis low through and through. Said angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. They laid him 6 feet under the clay. Said angels laid him away. When the town heard that Louis was dead, all the women dressed in red said angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. They laid him 6 feet under the clay. Said angels laid him away. hello, kind friends. Now ain't it hard to see old Louis in the graveyard? Said angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. They laid him 6 feet under the clay. Said angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. They laid him 6 feet under the clay. Said angels laid him away. Real angels laid him away. Said angels laid him away. Louis Collins, Mississippi John Hurt song. Let's see. Cheers to everybody out there. Happy Saturday. Put your arms around me like a circle around the sun. I wanna love you, mama, like my easy ride done. Don't believe I love you. What a fool I've been. Don't believe I'm sinking such a hole. Stealing, stealing, pretty mama. Don't you down on me. Feeling back to my thing used to be. Woman I love, she just my hiding size. Lord knows she comes to see me sometimes. You don't believe I love her. What a fool I've been. Don't believe I'm sinking such a hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mom, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same used to be. Put your arms around me like a circle around the sun. Wanna love you, mom, like my easy rider done. Don't believe I love you. What a fool I've been. Don't believe I'm sinking such a hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mom, don't you down on me. I'm stealing back to my sin. Stealing back to my sin. Stealing back to myself, used to be. Stealing. All right, thanks again to Jerry. Yeah, I think, but time for one more.
Yes, please do, Paul.
All right.
Thanks,
Yes,
brother.
Jerry.
Sounds great, man.
Got one more coming for you. The Candyman. Said Candyman, it's all done. It's Candyman, it's all done. Said Candyman, it's all done. Wish I was down in New Orleans, doing like a Candyman. Say a little red light, little green light, little red light, a little green light. Say a little red light, little green light. Stop on the red, go on the green. Don't mess with Missy in between. Said Candyman, it's salty dog. It's Candyman, it's salty dog. Said Candyman, it's salty dog. Wish I was down in the morning, doing like a Candyman. Said run, get the pitcher, get your baby some beer. Run, get the pitcher, get your baby some beer. I said run, get the pitcher, get your baby some beer. I said run and get the pitcher, get your baby some beer. Run, get the pitcher, get your baby some beer. Run, get the pitcher, get your baby some beer. You won't be my Candyman, I won't be a salty dog. Said Candyman, it's salty dog. It's Candyman, it's salty dog. Said Candyman, it's salty dog. Wish I was down in New Orleans. Well, I wish I was down in New Orleans. Said I wish I was down in New Orleans, doing like Candyman can. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks, Jerry, for having me. Gallantly Streaming. This is awesome.
Thank you, Paul. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, Paul.
Hey.
Tell everybody we said hi, man. We'll see you soon, brother.
Hug you soon.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Care.
Have a good one.
Cheers.
Thank you. All right, now a couple shout outs for people.
Jay Bales.
Jay Bales, happy birthday. Alex, happy birthday.
Alex.
Jerry's girlfriend. She's over here
Happy
waving
birthday.
a spoon that she's probably gonna hit Keeks with right now. Hit him. Do it on. Oh yeah. And also Stev, my nephew
Yep.
Stev, if you're listening, if he's
Today's
not, Jen,
the
tell him.
day.
And love all the people seeing the comments. So if you can comment so we know you're on. Chris, the Meanins, love you guys. The Sheerans, we got a ton of Sheerans on. We got Dylan Sheeran, graduate, a lot of graduates on. So Dylan, congratulations to all
congrats,
you and all
Dylan.
the graduates. My son Keeks here, graduating from high school. Jay, Alex graduating from college. Just so many people.
Brian Schobacken.
Brian, that are graduating during this tough time. And I know it's all different, but hey, we'll celebrate soon. We'll celebrate here. So love you guys. Rosalie, good to see you. We've run into each other at a million different shows. Paul Wilkinson, Hake, The Dead, you name it. So good to see you, Rosalie. Goulet, once again, my buddy Goulet from college, my nerd roommate. He commented that he wants to do a magic show. So you are on at 8:30 with your magic show, dude. So be ready. But buy a webcam first. I know you don't have one. Beat it. You're in the house. Love you guys, man.
Hi.
You guys are the
Hi, Billy.
best.
Hi,
Billy.
Megan.
We got the Bowens, the Clays, the
Oh,
Turks. We got
Amy. Finally
family
got Amy and Steve. They made it
on your
on.
Roku. You got the Roku going. Did you turn off Van Halen yet for a little of this? We love you guys. My great neighbor, Tom Eliason. Great to see you, buddy. I love you, man. Thank you, everybody. More comments. We love seeing everybody. We miss everybody. So even just seeing your name is cool. Speaking of which, I'm going to show, next up is this dude that we went to Shippensburg with, good buddy of ours. He was in like one of the greatest bands of all time. What are you laughing at?
The
Shadooby band.
band.
Yeah, I was thrown out of that
Sucks.
band. Yeah, they suck. But this guy was the talented one. Peachy was talented too, but I don't know what he's doing today. Anyway, this guy, Steve Camarca, he's now on the East Coast, so
Yay,
we're going to get the band back
Steve.
together. You know it. So quick up, I'm going to show this tune he put together.
Hello and welcome to South Philly. I'm Steve Camarca. Thanks to Buzz and Jerry for inviting me to participate in their virtual benefit concert. Check out waycool.com for all the details and how to make donations to Fiorenza's Food for Friends. I'd like to introduce you to my virtual band. On mandolin, my brother Steve. On guitar, and my other brother Steve. And myself, Steve Camarca, playing the mandolin. We'd like to play an old Led Zeppelin song that I've loved for many years. It's called The Battle of Evermore, and I hope you enjoy it. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Nice. Thank you, Steve.
That was cool.
All right. That was awesome, man. Nice. Thank you, Steve. All right. Next up, Brenda, you guys ready again? I'd really love to hear more about F4. Let me mute your mic. Are you muted there, Brenda?
She's muted.
Yeah, I think you're muted again.
She's still muted.
Brenda, you're muted.
Or do you ever mute it?
Huh? No. I can't unmute. Tell you what, we will come back to you guys. You see how you're muted? You can, oh, there you go.
You there?
Yep, there we go. There we go.
Hold on.
All
One
right.
more thing. There we go. You there?
Yes, I am here.
All
We are
right.
live.
Sorry
On
about
the
that.
stream.
That was a great video.
No worries. Hey, this is all new to us.
That was very cool.
So,
Thanks.
how are we making out?
So, Facebook fundraiser is awesome. We're over $1,000, and I know we've gotten some donations through Venmo also. So we are probably $1,100 at this point. Thanks to you. That was
Oh my God.
totally unexpected. We're thrilled that you were able to put this together. So, folks, there is an F4 Facebook page. Hopefully you guys all like our page too. It's at F4 service on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. So you can find it, and on LinkedIn. So you can find us at those locations. The fundraiser right now, you can donate directly through Facebook. If you've ever done that before, you can use your credit card or PayPal. Also, we have Venmo, and there are instructions on the Gallantly Streaming link. I think we have that on there too, which eventually will get you to the Facebook page fundraiser. So all of that is there. Our Venmo page is food-4-friends. So thank you. We're doing great with the fundraiser. I think we wanted to reach out and just give you a little bit more information about hunger in general. Derek's got some of that information that we can share.
And I think it's important because one of our biggest responsibilities we have as an organization is to advocate for those that can't, one, get food themselves. That's the hungry. That's ultimately our constituents. But also to educate the donors of food, or the potential donors of food. So that's the restaurants and the caterers and the companies that would like to do food drives. And we have a ton of volunteer opportunities that we'll talk about as the night goes on, whether it's driving, transporting food, reaching out to restaurants, reaching out to companies to coordinate food drives. We'll kind of talk through that. But I just thought it made sense at a high level, macro level, some hunger statistics. And this was all prior to COVID-19. Roughly 820 million, or 10% of our world, not just America, is hungry. In America, this was, as I said, all prior to COVID-19, there were 38 million Americans that faced poverty. And poverty is defined as earning less than $26,000 in a year. This part's really sad and upsetting. 11 million people that are hungry are children. Food insecurity has limited or uncertain access. So basically how they define food insecurity is your inability to get food. And we go into our cupboard, we go into the refrigerator, typically we have food. Food insecurity is your inability to get food. So roughly 1 in 5 people in our country are food insecure, and 1 in 6 children are food insecure. And then lastly, 11.8% live in metropolitan areas, with 15% of the people that are food insecure living in rural areas. So those are just some statistics without getting too much in the weeds. What we're here to do is to support them by being their advocate or being their champion. And what you're doing tonight by creating awareness for hunger is you're empowering us to be able to continue that good work that we're doing humbly and with confidence to hopefully reach more hearts and souls and provide food to those that are in need. Brenda's going to transition and talk about some of our donors. We'd like to recognize them. And our call to action on that end would be, if you are aware of these restaurants and establishments, that you would consider patronizing them to show your support, as they do so much to support the community. Maybe you know about it, maybe you don't, but Brenda's going to speak specifically to which organizations currently are involved in donating food through F4.
Yeah, and so these are local. We do partner with a lot of other businesses, but I thought it would be interesting because I know most of the folks here are probably from the Chester County area. And since COVID, we've received donations from the Whitford Country Club, The Waynesboro Country Club, Leone's Pizza, which I put out there, is the longest donor to the organization, probably since 2010 or 11. They've been donating. Station Tap Room, St. Anthony's in Downingtown, Country Squire, couple other ones out of the area. Toscana Pizza is an ongoing donor. They're actually doing a fundraiser for us, and you can purchase a kit through their Facebook page or through us. Actually, it's posted on our page. And then the kits actually are being put together and being distributed at a local food pantry. So Toscana Pizza is in Springfield, Delaware County. So those are some of the local organizations. As I mentioned, the WHIP, they're actually doing a donation. If you donate $10 to them, they'll make a meal. They're at 500 and some meals that they've made, donated to St. Joseph's House in Coatesville. All of that is given to those folks. So hopefully you could support some of our local donors. The one other thing I'll mention real quickly is Derek said we have volunteer opportunities. The one thing, again, I will mention is our Facebook page. It's F4 Service. And there is a link on that homepage on the left to get our newsletter. So you can click onto that, and we will not inundate you every day with email, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. But if you would click on that, you can keep up to date with us. And I think we will turn it back to Jerry just so that we can get some more music on, and we'll pop in with those volunteer opportunities later on this evening. Thank you, Jerry.
Hello.
You guys are muted.
I think they're on mute, Jerry.
I'm new to computers. I was just saying, Kim and I definitely want to get back and volunteer with you guys again. You guys just do amazing work, and not just during this tough time. It's every day you guys have been doing this. So awesome work, man. And Derek, coming up with this idea just to help people, I'm just amazed by it. So thank you. And everyone that's donated, it's just been amazing. Thank you, everyone that's joined, donated, the musicians. This is just so much fun and for such a great cause. So thank you, guys.
Thank you.
It's your brainchild, and we're honored to be part of it. Again, it's never about us. I always say it's not about me, it's about we. And we are committed to collaboration and continued, I guess, pursuit of ending hunger, not just in America, but globally. So thank you for helping to draw awareness to that and for your support.
Cool. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks.
Hey, a couple more shout outs. We got some grads. I think we mentioned Keeks, he graduated. We got TJ, our other neighbor, that graduated. Claude's, we love Claude's. We just did a little drive-by graduation. We can't wait to celebrate with you too. So love you guys out there. This one we've got coming up here is, you see a flag behind me. You see a flag on my shirt. I love our country, as I think many of you know already. But this dude, Jason Reed, my buddy here, Jason, how you doing? I just threw you on live. I didn't even say anything.
That's dangerous, man. I was just doing something you don't want to see on camera. You're live. Little heads up this time, Jer.
Hey, Jason, am I getting a little feedback, guys? Can you hear that? Can you hear me okay, Jason?
I hear you fine, yeah.
Okay. Real quick, Jason, I'm going to come right back to you because, my introduction of my favorite Marine isn't going to do it justice. So stay tuned real quick. I'm going to have somebody else introduce you real quick here. Right up now, I'm going to have somebody introduce my friend Jason Reed. He is a Lance Corporal currently based in Hawaii. And his name is Nathan Reed, Jason's son.
Hey, I'm Lance Corporal Reed, and this is my dad, Jason Reed.
There you go, brother.
Now that's a surprise. I was not expecting that. You trying to get me choked up, Jerry, before my set? Is that what you're trying to do?
That's totally what I'm doing. I'm hoping to get you choked up right now, man. And shout out to Trish for helping make that happen, and Nathan for all. Tell him, man, all he's doing and his his buddies there on the base. Really appreciate everything they do for our country. So thanks, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Absolutely.
All you, buddy.
Okay. All right. I'm going to kick it off with a song called Soul Shine here. You can't find the light that guides you through a cloudy day. When the stars ain't shining bright, it feels like you've lost your way. When the candle lights of home, yeah, burns from very far away. Well, you gotta let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. Soul shine, feel the sunshine, feel the moonshine, yeah. No, it's better than rain. If the people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine till the break of day, yeah. Grew up thinking I had it made to make it on our own. Life could take the strongest man and make him feel so alone. Sometimes I feel the cold breeze, I'm blowing through my aching bones. Think back to what my daddy said, son, it's darkest on the stone. Said, soul shine, better than the sunshine, better than moonshine, yeah. Lord, it's better than rain. And if the people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine till the break of day, yeah. Sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman has robbed him of his very soul. Ain't true, Lord knows she can feel like this. Hey, when your little world turns cold, you gotta let your spirit take control. Yeah, let your soul shine, better than the sunshine, better than the moonshine, damn sure better than rain. If the people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. You gotta let the sun shine, shine till the break of day. Yeah, let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. One more time. Yeah, let your soul shine, and shine till the break of day. All right. All right, so this next song, I'm going to do a Springsteen song. And this song is called The Ghost of Tom Joad. And it kind of reminds me of the times that we're in right now. That's why I picked it. It's about, it's based on the book Grapes of Wrath. If you've ever read that, it's all about the Dust Bowl and families and Americans moving west looking for opportunity out of a sense of despair in the country, which I think we have a little bit of that going on now. So I thought this was fitting. So this is called The Ghost of Tom Joad. Man walking along the railroad track, going some places, no going back. Highway patrol chopper coming up over the bridge. Hot soup in a campfire under the bridge. There's yellow lines stretching around the corner. into the new world. Sleeping in the cars in the Southwest. No job, no peace, no rest. Well, the highway is allowed to Don't tell nobody about where it goes. And I'm standing out here in the campfire light. Yeah, just wait on the ghost of old time Joe. His prayer book out of sleeping bag. The preacher that's up smoke takes a drag. Wonder when the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Cardboard box neath the underpass. Got a one-way ticket to the promised land. Oh, when you're going, you gun in your hand. Sleeping on a pillow, solid rock. Just bathing in the city's aqueduct. Always out there. And I'm standing out here in the campfire light. Just waiting on the ghost of old time Joe. Wherever there's a cop beating a guy, wherever a home newborn baby cries, where there's a fight against blood and hatred in the air, look for me, ma, I'll be there. Wherever somebody's fighting for a place to stand, a decent job or a helping hand. Wherever somebody's struggling to be free. Yeah, just look in your eyes, now you see me. Oh, how we use love tonight. Nobody's kidding nobody about where it goes. And I'm standing out here in the campfire light. Yeah, we go old time Joe. How we use love tonight. Where it's headed, everybody knows. And I'm standing out here in the campfire light. With the ghost of old time Joe. With the ghost of old time Joe. With the ghost of old time Joe. All right. I can't hear you. No, really, I can't. All right, so I have a couple of bands that I play, and I have a band with my brothers. We played Solstice. Jerry's had been. Hey, Jerry.
Sorry, man. Sounds great, dude.
Thank you, man. I was just about to say thank you very much for having me tonight and for having me and the boys out to Solstice, summer solstice, winter solstice. We've had a blast every time, man. It's always a great time.
Hey, I really appreciate you playing. Hey, real quick, can you tell people about the project you're working on, Super Unknown?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Super Unknown is my other band, and that's a Soundgarden and Audio Slave tribute band, a Chris Cornell tribute band. And in fact, I'll play a Soundgarden song next because actually Monday is the anniversary of Chris Cornell's passing 3 years ago. So I'll play a song called Burden in My Hand next in honor of Chris. But yeah, we do. Right now we're shut down like everybody else. Unfortunately, we're not playing, but we played up and down the East Coast. We've even traveled a little bit. We've done shows for Armed Forces Entertainment where we've gone abroad and played at military bases. So that's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome, man. And, you know, on that note, I like I said before, really appreciate all that you've done, all of our veterans have done, and those are currently serving. We got a buddy on who's been commenting, Billy Long, good friend of ours, fellow Marine of yours. You know, really appreciate your service. And you wrote a book too, Jason. If you could mention that book too, Letters from Home. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I wrote a book called Letters Home. I should have brought one down here with me. Show you. Yeah, it's on Amazon. Letters Home, Jason Reed, and it's kind of about the my experience and then my son's experience of going through Marine Corps boot camp, 28 years apart, going through that process. So yeah, I wrote that book last summer. A lot of fun.
Wow. And him going through it, maybe harder, right? I mean, I was seeing your posts and Trisha's posts with your kid going through it. It seemed like it was probably harder.
It was harder for him because he's a lot softer than I was. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. I hear you. I see you running that hill.
It was very difficult. He had a very difficult time, not only boot camp, but Marine combat training. And then he went to his MOS school in 29 Palms. I was lucky enough to go out and visit him for a long weekend out there. He worked. He earned every bit of that title. So good for him.
That's awesome. Awesome, buddy. Well, hey, thanks, man. Play two more if you can. If you got
Two
them.
more, you got it. Absolutely.
Cool. Thanks, brother.
Man. Thanks again. All right. So this is called Burden in My Hand. Follow me to the thirsty as you walk. Crack a smile and cut your mouth. Dream now and down below, the truth is lying. Get yourself a drink of those below. There she goes, she shouts, sun is mine, sun is mine. Now shine my love to me, what you done for me. Now toss my head again, what you done for me. Close your eyes and bow your head. They'll need a little sympathy. Spirit strong and lost forever. Whoa, kill yourself, kill everything you love. If you live, you can fall to pieces. So with my ghost, I'll shine my love today. What you done for me? I lost my head again. What you done for me? Got to innocent, yeah. Just burning in my head. I lost my head again. What you done for me? Just burning in my hand. Just an anchor on my heart. Just a tumor in my head. And I'm going down. Oh, follow me into the hills. Desperate as you want. Moon is clear down the picture. Oh, little picture of you. I'll shine my love today. You're true love for me. And I lost my head again. You're true love for me. Left to him, yeah, just burn in my head. I lost my head, yeah. Get you for me, yeah. Get you for me. All right, so I got one more. Thanks again, Jerry and Kim, for having me all these years at the Solstice events. Quick shout out to my band, my brothers Dan and Trevor, and Chuck and Jay. I wish those guys could be with me. I wish we could be jamming again at Summer Solstice this year, but soon enough. I think we're going to open things up and get back to it, and I'm looking forward to that. So this is one that the five of us usually like to end with, so it's a little awkward doing it by myself, but I kind of feel obligated to play a little Zeppelin here. You need to cool down, baby, I ain't fooling. I'm gonna send you back to the school now. Way down inside, honey, you need. Gonna give you my love. You're gonna give you my love. Oh, that love. Oh, that love. Oh, that love. Oh, that love. You've been learning. I've been learning. All them good times I've been learning. Way down inside, honey, you need. Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Oh, that love. That love. Oh, that love. That love, yeah. Oh, Rosie, oh, girl, oh, Rosie, oh, girl, steal away now, steal away, baby, steal away. Well, they call me the hunter. That's my name. They call me the hunter. If I don't got my break, don't need to run. There ain't no need to hide. Cause I got you in the side of my yeah. You can cool down, I ain't fooling. I'm gonna sit down, just school down, way down inside. What do you need? Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Oh, that love. That love. That love. That love, yeah. Way down inside, woman, you need, yeah. Shake for me, girl. I wanna be a battle man. Yeah, yeah. Hold that love. Wanna hold that love. Wanna hold that love. Wanna hold that love. Wanna hold that love. That's all I got. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Jason, man, thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure, man.
Another great Zeppelin tune. Steve Camarca, I don't know if you heard him on the mandolin doing 3 parts
That
video.
was unbelievable. Yeah, that was fantastic. I loved it.
Maybe next solstice he could pop up with you, man. He's awesome. But thank you for that, dude. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, man.
I remember the first time I saw you play, Bess Sheeran, actually, and she's probably on. She's like, you got to go see this guy. And I'm like, all right. So I went with my buddy Tom Wickersham, and we went out, and we were blown away when you did that Zeppelin montage or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, dude, you got to get this guy to play Solstice. He's like, be cool, man. Go up and be cool. Don't freak out. I'm like, dude, I'll be cool. And he go, and right as I walk up, I'm like, dude, I love that, man. Total spaz, my style. So,
no, I remember that night. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That was, man. Well, hey, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate it. And I will see you soon, but I am going to play your son one more time after I close you down.
Very cool. Thank you, Jerry. Have a good night.
Hey, I'm Lance Corporal Reed, and this is my dad, Jason Reed.
All right. Next up, we have Dylan. Dylan Zangwill. Are you ready, brother? Let me pull you in. So there is Dylan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I am great. Thank you so much for playing. There's another story about when I met Dylan. And Dylan, how old are you, buddy?
I'm 13.
You're 13 years old. And so I'm out at Four Dogs, one of my favorite restaurants, bars on the planet, coolest place ever. And we're at a Christmas party there, and Bill and Matt Jarima are playing. And I'm talking to your dad. Your dad owns Stolen Sun, which is a really great restaurant up the road. Love that place. He makes some great beer as well. And wait, my wife is taking the list away from me at this point. So anyway, we're sitting there and I'm watching Bill and Matt, and all of a sudden you jumped up with Matt, and Bill Hake never gives up his guitar. So I don't know how you swung that one. And the entire place started watching you, man. And right then I'm like, oh, this guy's amazing. And 13 years old, unbelievable. So really appreciate your time. Tell your dad I said hello. Tell him I want some of that Uncle John's beer. We're going to be swinging up on 100 to pick that up soon. Stolen Sun. So Dylan, you ready to go, buddy?
I am ready.
Cool. All right. All you, man.
Cool. All right. All right.
let me down. Don't let me down. From the first time. Oh, she done me. Yeah, she done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me. Oh, she done me. Yeah, she done me good. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. All right. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned in dread this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Yeah, let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Yeah, time. Thousand miles and pulled apart. Words collide and days are dark. You may have my number. You can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Yeah, let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all
summertime and the living's easy. Fish are jumping, yeah, and the cotton's high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your mom's good looking. Oh, so hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. Standing by. Summertime and the living's easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton's high. Oh, your daddy's rich. Oh, and your mom's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. All right. All right, this is original I wrote called Open Door. Day by day I can't carry on. She took my heart and now it's gone. I gave her life, I gave her comfort. She took my heart and gave it all away. So now I sit and wonder if I could have made her stay. And I know love ain't everything. I know you and me understand. I know I may not be much of anything. I'm just one grain of sand. Time by time I find myself laying about. Let me standing there with all my doubts. I gave you everything you desire. Let me there in ash and fire. Now and then I find myself dreaming. Sing the things you much time we got left? What time is it now? All right. Whew. All right. Last one. All Pushing through the market square, so many mothers sighing. We used to just come over. We had 5 years left to cry. The sky wept into us. Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet. I knew he wasn't that lying. I heard telephones, opera house, favorite melody. I saw boys, toys, electric irons, TVs. My brain hurt like a warehouse, it had no room to spare. I had to cram so many things and stored everything in there. And all the fat, skinny people, and all the tall, short people, and all the nobody people, and all the somebody people. I never thought I knew so many people. A girl my age went off ahead. It's some tiny children. If the black hadn't pulled her off, I think she would have killed a soldier with a broken arm. Fix a stair to Louise Cadillac. A cottonelle to kiss the feet of the bruised. A quail threw up at the sight of you. I think I saw you in an ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes, golden long, smiling and waving and looking so fine. Don't think you knew you were in the song. And it was cold and it rained, so I felt like an actor. And I walled up mine. I wanted to get back there. Your face, your ace, the way that you talk. I kiss you, you're beautiful. I want you to walk. We've got 5 years stuck on my eye. 5 years, oh what a surprise. 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, it's all that we've got. We've got 5 years. What a surprise. 5 years stuck on my eye. 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, it's all that we've got. We've got 5 years stuck on my eye. 5 years, what a surprise. 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, it's all that we've got. 5 years, what a surprise. 5 years stuck on my eye. 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, it's all that we've got. 5 years. Oh, 5 years. Oh, 5 years. 5 years. Oh. One more? We got time for one more? Awesome.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey.
Can you hear me, buddy? Can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh man, it sounds so good. Dude, we are getting so many good comments. Your friends Donovan, Gigi, my nephew Ryan and his family on. We've got Jill say hi to Griffin, Evie, and Tara, my friend. Tell Brody I said hi, Tara. But they're asking, do you happen to know the song by Queen, "Somebody to Love"?
Of course, I know that one.
All right, thanks. One more for Dylan. Let's hear it. Everybody in the comments, if you could. I mean, this guy's killing it here. Really appreciate it, Dylan, man. Thank you, buddy. I'll let you go. Have fun.
Can anybody find me somebody to love? Each morning I get up at Gallantly, can barely stand up on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and just you and me. I spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take my burdens and pay on my own. Down on my knees, moving on a slow page, and the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me? Oh, somebody love. Works hard every day. I try. Everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. Got no common sense. I got nobody to let it believe in. Yeah, oh no. Oh, somebody, someone to love. Oh Lord, somebody, can anybody find me? Oh, someone to love. I feel like I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright, but I ain't gonna face no defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison. Someday I'm gonna be free. Lord,
All right.
Wow, Dylan, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, buddy. My lawyer is calling your dad as we speak. I got to sign some documents if you don't mind. But anyway, that's a whole nother. Oh man, that was great, dude. Very good. Really appreciate it. Hey, when are you playing next? I know you've been working hard at Stolen Sun, doing some cooking during this tough time. Awesome job, man. That's incredible what you guys are doing. Great restaurant there. Great beer that your dad makes. And thank you so much. We will see you at summer solstice, then winter solstice for the next 50 years. So thank you, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good one. Tell your parents I said hi, man. And your brother, happy birthday. All right, we'll see you, dude. Later.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, real quick, I'm going to pull up a video. A guy I worked with years ago at ECS. I remember I was interviewing him, and he said to me and Joanne, my friend that we worked together, he right as we were done, he goes, "Hey man, I'll pay you guys to hire me." And we all started laughing and broke down, and it was funny. And we've worked together for years, and he's just such a great guy. And he's been sponsoring Solstice and Winter Solstice for years. Like I hadn't talked to him in 20 years, and next thing you know, he sends me a check out of the blue, and he just loves music, and really appreciate the support, Bill. But he's also a professional songwriter now, and writes songs that get picked up and played by professionals on their albums and stuff like that. So Bill put together this song, and actually he just finished it up about 3 hours ago. Maybe, well, I don't know what time it is, but Bill, thank you, man. We're going to play this video, and then we're going to get on to my good friends from the Morning Shakes, Paul Matecki and Tom McKeon. So get ready, boys. But real quick, we're going to play this great song by my friend Bill Lauderback. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it, buddy.
Don't bother talking to that girl, she'll just ignore you. And if you came to ask her name, you best move on. It's not that she's a prima donna, go on and ask her if you wanna. But let me warn you, save your speech. She loves the beach, she loves the ocean. She don't mind putting on that suntan lotion. She'll just lay out there for hours with her favorite book in reach. She loves the beach. She loves the beach. She likes to feel that ocean breeze and wear dark glasses. If a cloud should hide the sun, she'll just sit tight. It doesn't matter who's around, she'll never hear them make a sound. She just wants her place of peace. She loves the beach, she loves the ocean. She even likes putting on that suntan lotion. She'll just lay out there for hours with her favorite book in reach. She loves the beach. She loves the beach. She loves the beach. She says the pattern of the waves is so hypnotic. She just might put down that book and close her eyes. I love everything she's saying, 'cause tonight we'll both be playing island music in the sheets. She loves the beach, she loves the ocean. She don't mind putting on that suntan lotion. She'll just lay out there for hours with her favorite book in reach. She loves the beach. Yeah, she'll just lay out there for hours with her favorite hook and reel. She loves the beach. She loves the beach. That girl loves the beach.
Hey, can you guys see me okay? All right, cool. Bill, thank you, man. I think that was a video of Kim and I when we were first dating, and I would go up to her at the beach and she would totally blow me off. But here she is. She does love the beach. Right, honey? Thank you, Bill.
Yes.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for all your support of Solstice, man. You make it possible, so we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And speaking of videos, I'm going to play another quick video by this band. What's that? Shout out to
Oh,
who?
shout out East Coast Eyes.
East Coast
I'm wearing
Eyes.
that shirt.
East Coast Eyes. My nephew makes some really great lacrosse equipment and all this really cool gear for lacrosse. But with everything happening, he started making masks for healthcare workers. So
Thanks, Greg.
he repurposed his manufacturing, and they donated them to where Kim works at Chester County Hospital and other places. So,
And
Greg,
where
thank
Linda
you.
and Carol work, Delaware County Memorial.
Yes, yes. All right, so let me pull up one more video. Coming up next, we've got the Morning Shakes. Well, from the Morning Shakes, and hopefully we'll get the band on the next time. This was thrown quickly together, and we you know, with distancing and everything else, it's hard to get the full band together. So shout out to Stags, the mayor of Shakestown Street, and Justin Grilly. I didn't want to say his nickname. I almost said his nickname there. But Justin, good to see you, buddy. Or not see you. Miss you, man. We will see you soon. But I'll see you in this video here. That the Morning Shakes just put out an album, and we put together a video. It's called, the name of the song is called Every June. So some of you may know that with Solstice, this would be the 29th annual summer solstice coming up here. And I always say every June. I didn't know there would be a global pandemic. So this year, you know, we got to do what we got to do. But we will be back. And I really love this song, but all the people that come out. So I miss you all. And we will see you at the next one. Not June this time, but it'll happen. And then every year from then on out. Here we go. Every June, Morning Shakes.
I sleep when I'm dead is shot from the top of the green hillside. She welcomes you in and gives you a lovely smile. A devoted tribe of children gratefully follow in their wake. Hey, I'll join my friends near and far until the morning shakes. summer moon, all day summer moon.
I love that video, man. Love that song. Great song.
Muted.
Beautiful. Muted. What?
Never mind.
Oh, they're saying I'm muted. I'm not muted. I'll say it again. I love that song. I love that video. I love all the people in it. We will be back. We will be better than ever and have even more fun. We're going to appreciate everything so much more after this crap. So this is a little wake-up call and stuff like this. Appreciate everybody dialing in, playing, donating. You guys are all great. So thank you so much. Paul, let me see if Paul and Tom are ready. What's up, boys? How you doing?
What's going on, Darren?
Good to see you.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Kim.
What's up?
Oh, I miss seeing them so much.
Where's I heard Justin's down there too, man. Hey, buddy. Love you too, man. Love you guys. There you are. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, before you guys start, sorry, I got some people laughing. I want to show you one last quick video, and then you're gonna jump. But this is for you guys.
All right.
Uh-oh.
For us.
I don't know about this.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to join you in this wonderful cause and thank all the musicians and the entertainers for supporting this great cause. I only have one worry, and that is I ask you most sincerely, don't ever let my son Jerry sing.
Yes, Nana. Yes.
I
That
don't
was
know.
Nana.
That hurts. Thanks, Mom. Paul, you know you miss me singing right in your face, forgetting all of the lyrics to the Stones. I never listened to Stones songs, so how am I supposed to remember the lyrics?
I mean, you make up words that weren't there before. It makes it better.
Hey, why not? You know? Oh, man. But hey, thank you guys for playing. You guys ready?
We're glad to do it, and awesome musicians you had all day. So yeah, we're ready to go if you're ready.
Cool. Game on. Thanks, guys.
We'll see what happens. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Said the fight to make ends meet keeps a man up on his feet, holding down his job, trying to show he can be bought. Ooh, it takes every kind of people to make what life's about, yeah. Every kind of people make the world go round, round. Now someone's looking for a lead in his duty to his country or his creed, protecting what he feels is right, fights against wrong with his life. Oh, there is no profit in deceit. Honest men know that revenge does not taste sweet. Wear the yellow, black, and white. Each and every one's the same inside. Sing it with me. Takes every kind of people to make what life's about, yeah. every kind of people. Make the world go round, round, round. Don't you know that love's the only goal that can bring peace to any man's soul? Yes, and each and every one of us is just the same. We all want sunshine in our day. Yes, it takes every kind of people. They will let around, yeah. Every kind of people. Make the world go round, round, round. Takes every kind of people. Make what lies about it. Every kind of people. Make the world go round, 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 round. All right. We're going to rock it up as much as we can here. No clapping, please. Sorry. We're going to do a little Jay Giles song we usually do at our live show. Called I Musta Got Low. Ready? Yeah. I never thought about tomorrow. Seemed like a long time ago. How could I be so blind, baby, not to know you were the one? I let you slip on from me, baby. Girl, I let you slip on by. I should have loved you like you told me, but I refused your love and I let it die. And I must have got lost. I must have got lost, baby, somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. Gave away the day that you were mine. Now love can be a sweet thing. Girl, I just don't understand. I made a game out of loving you. Baby, now I hold the losing hand. So I must have got lost. I must have got lost. Baby, somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I gave away the day that you were mine. Just don't understand it. Well, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Well, I must have got lost. I must have got lost, baby, somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I gave away the day that you were mine. I must have got lost. I must have got lost, baby, somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. Gave away the day that you were mine.
I must have got lost. All right, waking up a sweat now. I hope you're not sweating too bad. Hope you're having a nice cool beverage. And we're going to continue now with, Tom's going to sing a nice mellow song for us, and hope you enjoy it. We've never played it before, but we like it.
Ew. Well, the song's not hell. You guys are good with 3, 4.
Hey, the twilight, oh, I see them. Blue eyes cry in the rain. When we kissed, then we parted. I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember. All my memories remain. Through the ages, I remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. In a place there's no water, blue eyes crying in the rain. A lovely Willie Nelson number by Mr. Tom McHugh here. Justin's next to the microphone and he doesn't realize that he is somehow. He's right there, but he keeps talking, so we apologize for that. And if you clap too loud,
We got a gimp mask to put on.
What can I say? Now we're going to stir it up a little bit, right, Tom? A little bit of Jim Croce for you?
Oh, you want to do that? Let's do it.
Yeah. You want to save that? You want to do that first?
Let's just knock it out. Do it.
All right.
On the south side of Chicago, in the baddest part of town. If you go down there, you better just beware of man named Leroy Brown. That who want trouble, you know, stand about 6 foot long. Long downtown ladies on treetop lover, man's just calling son. Let it bang, 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 Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole downtown, better than old King Kong. People in a junkyard down, well now he gon' gambler, and he like his fancy clothes, and he like to wear his diamond rain. Everybody knows. You got a custom continental. You got a head on a rock hole too. You got a 32 gun and it's time for a ball. Razor in his shoe. Well, bam, we roll around. The baddest man in the whole downtown. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. They are. Last Friday, about a week ago, leave her shooting dice. At the end of the bar, said a girl named Doris, who that girl look nice. When it cast his eyes upon her, the trouble soon began. Leave all look like a dick, the lesson with a wife of a jealous man. Anyway, leave all around, baddest man in the whole downtown. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog let down. Well, them two men took the fight. When they poured down from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. Had it bad, Leroy around, the baddest man in the whole downtown. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, man, Leroy around, baddest man in the whole downtown. Better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he was better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. I'm a man on the mountain. Come on up. I'm flying the valley with a face full of mud. Yes, I'm fumbling, and I know my car won't start. And yes, I'm stumbling, and I know I'll play a bad guitar. Won't you give me a tray of your loving cup? Just one tray, and I fall down road. I'm the man on the hillside in a sweet summer sun. I'm the man that brings you roses when you ain't got none. Well, I can run and jump and fish, but I won't fight. You, if you want to, push and pull with me all night, baby. Give me a tray of your loving cup. Just one tray, and I fall down road. I feel so humble with you tonight, just sitting in front of the fire. See your face dancing in the flame, feel your mouth kissing me again. What a beautiful bird, what a beautiful bird, what a beautiful bird, what a beautiful bird. gritty and my shirt's all torn. But I would love to spare the blues with you till dawn. Come on, baby, get a little drink of your loving cup. I said I just won't trade and a fall down road. Yeah. That's for you, of course, Jerry, and all the Coleman clan.
Yo.
Thanks for having us, guys. This was phenomenal. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Yo, that was the best when the kids heard you play Bad Bad Leroy Brown and then Loving Cup, and they're like, oh, that's like your two favorite songs, Mom's favorite and Dad's favorite. You know, Buzz loves Loving Cup because it says "What a beautiful buzz," and she thinks Keith Richards wrote that about her, which I think
He did.
That's what we thought.
But
That's what I thought, you thought the
but
same thing.
love it, man. Thank you, guys. You got a couple more? What do you got?
What else we got?
We don't know any more songs, Jerry.
Well,
you know. Actually, I'm going to tell a story about Tom real quick while you're thinking.
I could.
So,
Well, we could try maybe.
you guys know I do this every time, right? You know you had like
We know,
10
but we don't do this ever. So we figured there's no way he's going to ask us for something extra because we don't usually play in this format.
Yeah.
But no, we knew you were going to ask. We just didn't know what was going to what we could do. So we'll try. We'll try this and we'll see how it sounds.
Yeah. All right, thank you guys. Love you. Thank you.
But I need to take a little social. Here's to all the other bands. I don't want to forget any of them. We got Mr. Steve Liberace. We got Matt Jarema, Bill Hake, Paul Wilkinson, Jason Reed, Mr. Dylan Zangle, such a talented young kid. I think that's everybody except Kamarka, who did play the mandolin apparently. I didn't know he could play like that. That was pretty cool, Steve. All right, let's see if we can do this one. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you pull me out of time. Hold me on the line. Baby, I'm afraid of the way I really need you. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, I'm a lonely man who's in the middle of something that he doesn't really understand. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, you're the only woman who could ever help me. Baby, won't you help me understand? Ooh.
Baby, won't you help me to understand? Ooh. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you're with me all the time. Baby, I'm afraid of the way I love you. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you help me sing my song. Right me when I'm wrong. Baby, I'm amazed at the way I really need you. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, I'm a lonely man who's in the middle of something that he doesn't really understand. Baby, I'm a man. Baby, you're the only woman who could ever help me. Baby, won't you help me to understand? Ooh. Yep. Baby, I'm a man. Yeah, baby, I'm a man. Yeah, now baby, I'm a man. Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm amazed for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're amazed with you, Cummins and F4. Thanks so much. We love you guys.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Sounded great. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to get together, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll be over in about 15 minutes.
All right, man.
We'll distance, but I know where you live, man. I know where you live too. I know where you live, Justin. We'll be over. Liz, when's the happy hour? All right. Cool. Love you guys. Thank you
All right,
so
man.
much.
We'll see you in 10 minutes.
All right, I'll see you, man. I'm gonna bring up F4 now, if you guys are ready. But while we're getting F4 ready, if I could, what I do want to say is I want to give a shout out to the guy that came up with the idea of this whole event. My son Kyle, you got to come here. He's written the note like 30 times because it was his idea. But I got to give a shout out to Keeks here. There's Keeks. He's graduating. He's graduating from
idea,
STEM.
guy.
He's going to Penn State, and he goes and works at Wegmans every day and makes sure people can get food too, man. So appreciate everybody that's doing whatever they can. Get this kid out of here.
He's
Keeks,
shy. He's
I
shy.
had to give him a shout out. I don't know where he gets that from. I don't know where he gets that from. But we're gonna bring up Brenda if you're ready there. But before I bring up Brenda, first of all, thank you to all the musicians. But we actually have a little surprise after Brenda and Derek speak. A band I've been trying to get for a while. They're going to do one song that we're going to end it with. So Brenda, if you could jump in, but everybody stick on for a little bit, and we'll be ready. Thank you guys. I'm pulling you guys up as we speak. Brenda, Derek, you guys there? Hey guys. Brenda, Derek, you ready? You ready? I'm going to post my please wait for a second thing. That's me at the TV camera waiting for Renzer. Here we go, Forenza. You guys ready? Hey guys, you ready?
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Derek, you're up.
Awesome. Hey, we can't thank you enough,
We're here.
Yeah,
We're
hold
unmuted.
on.
We're good.
Here we
Can
go.
you hear
One more
us?
thing. One more thing. Boom. There we go.
Hi, how's it going?
You got us?
Yep,
Yes.
we're ready.
Yep. All right. We can't thank you enough for this opportunity to partner. Thank you, Kyle, for the. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. We can't, Kyle, we are so appreciative. Got it. Oh,
We're ready.
we are. Can you hear us?
We're ready. We hear you. We hear you guys. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Okay.
Rock
All right.
on.
We just wanted to thank you and specifically. Oh man. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Hey, we want to thank everybody for joining in tonight and. Wow. Yikes.
I can hear you now.
F4 wants to thank everybody for joining in, for the musicians that played tonight, and for the support of everybody joining in with 35 people consistently through the night. All right. You know what? Hold on.
Brenda, we can hear you fine. Go ahead.
Okay. There we go. All right. You know, we were getting a lot of feedback. So, and I think you had told me about that in the very beginning, Jerry, about turning other things off. So anyway, we wanted to thank everybody, all the musicians especially, for giving of their time for this event tonight. It was a huge fundraiser, way beyond what we thought. Actually, we had no anticipation. So we put a fundraiser out on Facebook, and the folks generously donated over $1,600. That was fantastic.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to thank Kyle again for his suggestion to do this. Great kid. And, you know, I think if people want to, you know, follow us, check us out on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We appreciate it. As I mentioned earlier, we do have a newsletter that we send out. You can access or sign up for that through Facebook. There's a link on the left. And again, thank you for the support, believing in us. Follow us. Our mission is to partner free sources of food with other recipients that are on the front lines feeding people. If you're interested in volunteering, you can connect with us through social media. You can have a neighborhood food drive, which we will coordinate all the logistics of getting the food to the right folks, providing social media promotions for you. So we would love to partner with anybody that's on here to give back to their local food pantries. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, and I'll just share a couple statistics on hunger here in Pennsylvania. So we talked about earlier, statistically, 36 million people are insecure or food insecure in America. In Pennsylvania, it represents 1.5 million. 1 of 6 of those people that are insecure in our state are children. And 36% of Pennsylvania households receive SNAP or some sort of state assistance or federal assistance, I should say, for their food budget. So it's really important. It's one of the things that we tend not to think about because we've been blessed and fortunate to have so much that we have food. But then for the people that are going without it, if you ever tried intermittent fasting or try to fast for more than one day, you eventually get really hungry. We did last year a fasting challenge where we all tried to go a day. It was really difficult. I do intermittent fasting from time to time, but that's by choice. Having to go without food and not having a resource or not being able to go get food out of the refrigerator or go to the supermarket or go to the restaurant or go into your pantry is unfathomable. It's terrifying. It's scary. So we're here to provide hope. And as I always say, we want to be able to serve as a vessel. So if you need help, I don't want anybody to feel ashamed or too proud. Send us a direct message privately. Keep everything, quiet. Obviously, we're just here to help, and we want to continue to serve humbly. We want to be inclusive of all people. Every person matters the same way every meal matters to us. And that's our message. It's a message of hope. It's a message of love, inclusivity, compassion, and hope. So we hope that if you're interested and you need food, let us know. If you have the ability to donate, please contact us, let us know. And as Brenda said, if you'd like to volunteer, there's numerous volunteer opportunities. We always need volunteer drivers. We need individuals that are willing to go out there and reach out to caterers and restaurants to see if they would donate food. And then also supporting us on social media is really important. So liking your page, following us this way you can kind of see all the updates. And the more awareness we can spread the terrible problem that is hunger and food insecurity in this country, the more we can work together collaboratively, thoughtfully, inclusively to make sure nobody goes hungry. In our country, with the amount that we waste, we have the ability to do that. It just comes down to us working together as a team. No one person is greater than the team. So leave you with that message.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you for everything you guys do. And it's amazing to hear, the amount of money was raised. Just a bunch of friends joining online. It's such a great day. We're going to do it tomorrow, I think. What the heck? That was so much fun. It was great. We really appreciate it. I know, like I said, I've got one band that I've been trying to get. They're going to play next. But before that, Derek, if you've got a tune, I know you're a musician as well. How about a tune, man? And then we got one more, and then we're out of here. But if you don't mind.
That's fine. No, I'd be honored to. And we'll use the word musician loosely. I play in my church, and I write some music, have some fun. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. And thank you to all the talented musicians that are on tonight. You guys all sounded fantastic. So this is a Tom Petty song. It's called Walls. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked, some days are golden, then fade away. If I never do nothing, come back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big. It could crush this town, and I can't forever leaving walls down. There's a barricade. Takes out the danger, opens in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're dry. Part of me is ocean, part of me is sky, 'cause you got a heart so big. It could rock this town, and I can't forever leave the walls fall down. Some things are over, some things go on. Part of me you carry, part of me is gone, 'cause you got a heart so big. It could crush this town, and I can't hold it forever. Leaving walls fall down. up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Though I stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down, baby. Ain't no easy way out. I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around. Well, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Ain't no easy way out. I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. All right, thank you very much for the opportunity and for all your support. Appreciate it very much.
Derek, thank you, man. Nothing like Tom Petty, dude. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Well done. Sounded great. But,
Thank you.
you know, we were just talking about the dedication. Like, I know you and Brenda and the team live this every day, man, and really appreciate all that you guys do. It's amazing, amazing what you guys do. So thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Well, thank you for your support, and to all the musicians for pulling this together. This was incredible. It was an honor and a privilege to be part of it. And just know from the bottom of my heart, Brenda's heart, and the organization, how much we appreciate it. You know, I always say we're here for a very short time, but the time we're here, we want to serve with all of our heart, mind, body, and soul. So thank you for supporting us and believing in us. And we'll make you proud. We'll do everything as best we can for you guys.
We will see you both soon. Thank you, brother.
All right. God bless. Have a good night. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, F4. Thank you, everybody, for definitely tuning in. We always end our gigs, you know, the Colemans, with a song. And I've been dying to get this band since I was 13 years old. I saw them at JFK, and nobody ever thought I could get them. But for a type of an event like this, where they could join in, they're not doing nothing because, you know, they can't. So I finally got them to agree. So please enjoy this last song before we end. And then after that, we're going to pop back in. I'm going to play Every June again just because I love it after this. So one quick song from one of my favorite bands.
Here's one I hope you know. And you can join in if you want. Everyone ready? Okay. 1. And... Well, I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. Now you can't always get what you want. Now you can't always get what you want. Now you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. Oh yeah, you get what you need. So I went down to the demonstration to get my fair shares of abuse. Saying we're gonna vent our frustration, and if we don't, we're gonna blow 50 amp fuse. Saying truck sometime. Just might find you get what you need.
But you could have it on in the background.
Wait, how many people are on?
It's
Wait,
us,
Dad. It's
No,
us.
you're
on.
But you could have it on in the background.
Woo! You're on, Dad. You're on. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We don't know what the heck we're doing here. But thanks, guys. We love you all. And have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Musicians and the four.
Shitty Bay. We're gonna play every June to end it later.
I sleep when I'm dead is shot from the top of the green hillside. She welcomes you in and gives you a lovely smile. A devoted tribe of children gratefully follow in their wake. Hey, I'll join my friends near and far until the morning shakes. And it's alright. It's alright. Is it alright? It's alright. Laying down some good vibes that we hope will never end. All the bands you brought together, watch them strangers become friends. Yeah. Started early morning, running far past midnight. Rain, wind, shine, all your troubles out of sight. And it's alright. It's alright. Is it alright? It's alright. We wish we could do this every single day. We all work so hard, we need some time to play. But sure as the sun will set tonight, we're all in tune with what it means to be here tonight and every June. Tonight and every June. Under the summer moon. Under the summer moon. Under the summer moon.
Dad loves it in the audience. 28.
How'd you do
Hello,
that?
welcome to South Philly. I'm Steve Camarca. Thanks to Buzz and Jerry for inviting me to participate in their virtual benefit concert. Check out waycool.com for all the details and how to make donations to Fiorenza's Food for Friends. I'd like to introduce you to my virtual band. On mandolin, my brother Steve. On guitar, and my other brother Steve. And myself, Steve Camarca, playing the mandolin. We'd like to play an old Led Zeppelin song that I've loved for many years. It's called The Battle of Evermore, and I hope you enjoy it.
Props. And
Stay safe.
I guess I could get an outdoor.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to join you in this wonderful cause and thank all the musicians and the entertainers for supporting this great cause. I only have one worry, and that is I ask you most sincerely, don't ever let my son Jerry sing. Don't ever let my son Jerry sing. Don't ever let my son Jerry sing.